Hello guys, my name is Ekbereka Creation. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much. Guys, today we're going to make off shoulders dress. So the measurement we are going to work with are bust measurement 46, waist measurement, but we don't really need it because it's free gown. Then hip measurement 46, sleeve length 13, and the length of the dress is 41. Okay, because now I've already cut it out, but I will go through it with you. This is the front part and this is the back part, but I'm not going to use zip on it because it's a free dress. We're not going to put zip, we'll use elastic for it. So the length of the dress is 41. So because it's off shoulder, I want to minus 5. So the length of the blouse, the length of the dress, since it's 41 minus 5 is 36. So after making the dress, the length of the dress will now be 36 because it's off shoulder, but the normal length, the actual length is 41. So, but I added extra 3 inches to the length for seam allowance to hem the dress, and also to do casing for elastic, to fold it for elastic. So I added 3 inches. So the length of this fabric now is 36 plus 3 is 39. Okay, so okay guys, for us to know the width of the fabric that we'll cut for the dress, so I think what we'll do, my bust measurement and my hip measurement is the same. My bust measurement is 46 and my hip measurement is 46. So we are going to work with the biggest circumference, but since my bust measurement and my hip measurement is the same, then we're going to work with 46. So 46 divided by 4 is 11 and a half. 11 and a half, because this dress is not fitted. It's not going to be fitted dress. It's off shoulders and it's not going to have zip also. So I'm going to add 2.5 inches to make it, that is for ease, to make it free, for ease. So 2.5 inches plus 11 is 14. So 14 here, then 1 inch seam allowance, which is 15. You can say I have 15 inches here on fold, 15 inches on fold. Then the front one, the width of the front fabric for the front is 30, because this is times 2 is 30, and the width for the back one is 30. So which means that the front and back is 60 inches. Okay guys, now we're going to cut the armhole. Okay, I'll use 3 inches here. I'll mark 3 inches here. Then on this side, my round armhole is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So remember that I minus 5 from these off shoulders. So here is 9, and that 9 is 5 minus 9 is 4 inches. So it's 4. So if it is 4, so from here, from this line to this, from here, this edge to here is 4 inches. So because I'll use I'll fold it for casing, for elastic, I'll fold it, I'll add 1.5 inches for it, depending on the elastic that you want to use. So now I'll connect it from these 3 inches. Okay. Wait, how many lines? Just this line. Let me use the pink chalk. Sorry. I'll connect it like this. Like this. So this is the armhole. So for us to cut the sleeve, This is the sleeve, guys. It's 2. Let me use one first. This is the sleeve. The width of the sleeve is 24 inches. So let me put it on fold. This is the sleeve. So it's 12 now. The width is 12. My round down hole is 9. Then I added 2 inches because the sleeve I want it a little bit full, because I'll put elastic on the top and I'll put elastic on the round sleeve also. So that's why I added the 2 inches. This 1 inch is a seam allowance. Okay, so for us to cut the sleeve, we'll just put it like this. Just put it under the I'll show you another thing to do if you can't do it like this. So now I'm going to cut it. The sleeve is under, but I put one sleeve there. So you make sure that they're all on the same line, both the sleeve and the the bodies. So they're all on the same line. You can see my sleeve is under. See my sleeve here, and see the body. This one. Okay. See the sleeve, and see this one. We are done with this one. So if you don't want to put your sleeve under and cut it together with this one, you do it like this. When you finish cutting, you can put it like this and trace it, or and cut it. You can put it like this. You see? Either you cut it or you mark it and cut it out. See? Make sure that when you're doing that, make sure that it's equal here. The sleeve and this one is equal on this line. So another way to cut the sleeve also, you know, this one is what we'll cut out from here, from the bodies. You see? So just put it here on the sleeve. This is sleeve. This one is sleeve. Just put it here. Put it and use it to cut it out. Or if you want, you can still use the same measurement, because we are still putting you are going to use elastic for the sleeve also. So you can mark 3 here, and we'll mark this line there from here to here is 5.5. Because of elastic, it was supposed to be 4. So then you mark 5.5 here and mark 3 on this side. This is the sleeve. Another way to cut it: 5.5 here, 3 here. Then you connect it. If you measure it, it's still the same measurement. Okay, because I'm going to put pocket on this dress, I want to use inner pocket. I'll measure where I'll put the pocket. We started from -5, so I'll put this pocket around 21 inches or 20.5, 21 inches. So this is 21 inches. Yeah, 21 inches. How is that pink? So this is where I'll put my pocket. That's why I mark it. Okay, now I'm going to cut the pockets. This is the sleeve. Okay, this one is pocket. I'm going to cut 4 pieces. I'll show you how I'll do it. See, it's like this. I'll fold it again. I'll fold it into 2, then into 4, because I want 4 pieces. So I folded it into 4. So now what I'll do, I'll just put my hand like this, and just put my hand like this. Then I'll cut it out. So this is my pocket. It's 4. So okay guys, I want to show you how to attach the pocket. So this is it could be front part, it could be back one. So this is one side. So I'll put it like this. So this is where I marked from my this line, this pink shock, where my pocket will start. So this is the right side of the fabric. So I put the pocket like this, starting from that pink line, and I pinned it. See, let me do it again. I'll put it like this because I'm going to sew it now. I pin it. So it's like I'll go and sew it like this. After sewing it, I'll now turn it like this and top stitch. Top stitch is on the pocket side, but it's not much that you top stitch, but I like to do it so that it will relax. So then I'll do the same on this one. Let me put it. So see, okay, so see, this is the, okay, let's say that this one is the back part, the back one, and this one is the front one. It can be any one. So, and this one is the front one. So this one, this is the right side, and this is the right side. I now put it together like this. You see, this one is the armhole, no, armhole. So see, so the pocket again on this side, you will see that I marked pink here. See the color pink. I will now put the pocket from the front side like this. Then I'll pin it. I'll pin it. So I'll go and sew it like this, join it like this. After doing that, I'll top stitch, but it will be on the pocket side. I'll top stitch on the pocket side. Then after that, I'll put them like this again, and I'll measure 1 inch from here to here, 1 inch, and sew it all the way to this point. When I get to this point, I'll sew it like this and come back to this place again and continue with the 1 inch all the way down, all the way to the end. So I'll do the same on the other side. I'll come and show you. Guys, I've done the pocket, then I've joined it all the way. I've joined the two sides, the side. Okay, this is the sleeve. So I want to go and sew the sleeve and show you also before I'll join it to the main bodies. So I'll mark 1 inch, because you remember that the seam allowance is 1 inch. So I'll mark 1 inch. I'll measure 1 inch from here to this point. From that 1 inch, I'll sew it all the way to the end. So I'll do it and come and show you. Okay, I'm going to fix the sleeve. So what I'll do now, I'll turn the sleeve. I'll turn it like this. This is the right side. This is the joint here where I joined it together. So I'll hold it like this. I'll put it inside this one. I'll put it inside like this. Like this. I'll use pin. To hold it, so the two lines will be on the same line. So this one also. Yes. See, the sleeve is inside, so you see what I did now. So I will now, this is the sleeve, I will now join it like this. I'll sew it like this all the way to here. I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, I've joined the sleeve, the two sleeves. You can see I've joined the two sleeves. Now what I'll do is to fold it for elastic. So then when folding it, when you see like a seam allowance like seam like this, open it, leave it open like this. Then I will now fold 1/2 inch first and then 1 inch. So but I will start from here, sew it all round to this place. I will leave like 1 inch or 1.5 open here, so that I will put elastic from there. So I'll go and do it and show you. I'll do the same on the sleeve. See, this is the round sleeve. I'll fold it, I'll open this like this and fold 1/2 inch first, then 1 inch. I'll start from here and sew it round to this point. Then this space from here, I'll put the elastic. I'll do the same on the other sleeve, and then I'll come and show you. Okay, so this is the sleeve. You know, when you want to fold this place, fold this round sleeve or the shoulder for elastic, if you have something like a selvage like this, especially on the sleeve, it's optional. If you want, you can fold it 1/2 inch, fold 1/2 inch first before you fold this one, or because of this selvage, you just fold it once, just fold it. So this is the way you will put the elastic. This is, you see, I put it on the pin like this on the pin. You put it all around. Okay, see, so I'll put the elastic inside. So now what I'll do, I'll remove the pin. I've removed the pin. I'll hold it like this and go and sew it like this on the machine, or you put it like this and sew it like this. After doing that, you will now pull it, everything will go inside. Then everything will go inside. I'll do it and show you. Okay, so the elastic is inside now. You can see the elastic. So now what I'll do is to go and sew on this line, because to close this place, I'll put it like this and sew it like this on the machine. But when doing it, make sure that you don't sew on top of the elastic. Okay, so I'll do it and show you. Okay, this is the hem. I want to go and hem the dress. So So what I'll do, I'll fold it like this. If you don't have something like selvage here, you'll fold it 1/2 inch and 1 inch and sew it all round. Then, but because I have selvage here, it's optional. Because I have selvage, I might only just fold it like this and sew it round. I'll do it and come and show you. Okay, I've finished the round sleeve, the neckline, and the other round sleeve. So I've the hem it also. So I want to show you the picture now. Okay, this is the pictures. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.